Hi, my name is Jonathan. This is a testimonial for John Rayner Trading. I am an entrepreneur. I've got a couple of businesses. I was a former educator as well. And I've been in business for about 9 years. And as all business owners, you start looking for different ways to make income. And obviously, as I'm getting older, towards 50, I'm looking to diversify my income for my family. So a couple of years ago, I started looking at learning how to trade. And for the last year, 2 years, I've just kind of really been looking at understanding how the markets work, understanding how trading works, particularly Forex. Forex is a really tough market, but actually it's a really good foundational place to start learning about indicators, about order blocks, how money flows, etc. And then you start realizing patterns, etc. But to be honest with you, I wasn't really exactly happy with Forex. The margin, there's a lot of effort that goes into having to make profits. And one of my friends who actually did the one-on-one course with John about a year ago recommended me to him. So I started following his Telegram channel and started seeing these amazing results, double-digit results. And I was like, holy moly. So I reached out to John and he sort of told me about his course. So I jumped in. About 3 months ago, I jumped in. And it's been amazing. It's a really, really good step-by-step video course on the different elements of crypto. A lot of the information for me, I had a really good base knowledge anyway. But the good thing about it, if you don't have a good base knowledge, it starts from the very beginning. So it doesn't discriminate. Over the last couple of months, I've just been sort of doing small trades, and that's the one thing I like about John is he doesn't want you to be trading with a lot of money, but he wants you to trade with some money because you need some skin in the game, and the psychology is totally different and 100% right. And until you get to a certain stage of getting to 70%, that's when you can start increasing 70% win rate. That's when you can start increasing your stakes. So I'm not at that stage yet. I'm probably about 50%, which to be honest, I'm really happy with. I've been getting trade wins of 60%, 70%. I messaged John the other day and I missed a trade and went up 58%. I marked it out and I knew it was something was going to happen, but I wasn't at home at the time. If I leveraged that 10x, that'd have been 580%. So I know this stuff works. It's an amazing course. He makes it very simple. It's simplified information, it's like anything. It's not like a magic bullet. You do have to practice. You do have to put a little bit of time in. But like you said, you only need to put an hour, and I 100% agree. And you can easily get dragged into trying to do too much. But with his course and his strategy. It's about identifying in the morning or whatever time you want to identify, putting some alerts on, just tracking it and getting about your day. So for me, I'm able to do that in the morning, and then I'll set up some alerts. And if I'm home, I take the trade. If I don't, I don't. I'm not going to worry about it, even though I was a little bit annoyed at that 58%. But I highly recommend John. It's an amazing course. Jump in. You won't. And also the live webinars once a month are amazing. That's where the nuggets are as well. He'll give you so much more. Anyway, jump in. John, amazing. Thank you so much for changing my life. And take care. Bye.